Morning, Miss Space.
Good morning.
How are you doing today?
Very well, thank you.
This is Sparta. This is not something that's very conventional in the cover letter.
I realize that, but it's an inside joke I shared with a friend. Don't worry about it.
Very interesting. Oh, CV looks quite good actually, but you haven't included a picture with your CV.
That is correct.
And is there any significance to the quote that's there instead of the picture?
Would you rather you knew what I look like or what I think?
Let's move on with the interview. Miss Pace, your recommender, your professor, doesn't really share a very good picture of you in his recommendation. Do you mind explaining that?
Professor Girardet and I share what one could call complicated history. Do you really want to know the story?
Actually, I do.
Oh well, it started a long time ago. Hey, you want to say that? Where did you buy those diamonds? Did you see it? Hey, make some space. Hello? Yeah, make some space. What the fuck?
Kush treći po me non qasht?
Dan që është dikush që bota sillet rreth saj.
Jo, mendoj që jam dikush që kupton ku njerëzit flasin për krave.
Miss Pace, a company is like a clockwork. All gears need to fit together for it to work properly. Just imagine what would happen if one of the gears decided to do its own thing. You decided to be a rebel and do your own thing. Wasn't it harder for you to socialize?
Thank you, Joanna, for your wonderful performance tonight. Thank you very much.
Thank you as well.
Did you just see who arrived?
What the fuck is she doing here?
I don't know. Never mind, let's make her regret this. Okay, our next very special guest is going to be Fiona. Fiona, please come to stage.
Wait, what?
You're going to sing All By Myself. I know it's a hard song, but I'm sure you will manage. Nerd.
Don't fall or do.
Exit sign is that way.
When I was young, I never needed anyone, and making love was just for fun. Those days are gone. All by myself, don't wanna be all by myself anymore.
Well, you seem to be quite a multi-talented person.
Quite honestly, I think you might be the only person who thinks that.
Professor?
Oh putain. What?
Hi. I hope I'm not taking too much of your time. I just had a question about the project. Joanna and I are doing it about 18th century French fashion, and I just had a question about the requirements.
The homework is set. The requirement is to solve the questions, not discuss them. Come on.
Okay, I understand. I completely understand. But I also thought Joanna had emailed you about a question.
Johanna has emailed me. What do you want?
I was just wondering if I thought I had the opportunity to ask just one more question about...
Yeah, exactly. You had the opportunity. Le passé. Bordel.
I see, but you don't expect me to believe you just because of this small incident, and from a professor who is a well-known academic, they would speak bad about a student like that.
Great. Welcome everyone. Thank you for your attendance. Today we're going to present the fashion style of the 18th century in France. We thought we might get it a little bit different than all the other presentations because,
you know, we wanted to give it a little more flair because, I mean, we've all been studying this material for 2 years now. I think we're all pretty much sick and tired of listening to theory.
Stop that. Excuse me, who do you think you are? This has gone on way too far. I'm stopping this right here. I went over the requirements, I told you what the presentation needs to be about, and you go ahead and change the topic. Do you think you have the authority to do this in my class?
Pretty much, yeah.
Plus, why are you chastising your students for coming up with original ideas instead of
There are set requirements for the presentation topic.
How about we just present and you listen and
just go ahead with it.
So that's the day you decided to put a quote instead of a CV photo in your CV. I'm afraid you're not the right fit for this position, Ms. Pace. Our board really values recommendation letters, and I think in reference to everything that we have received from your professor, we really cannot give you this position.
I understand. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to interview anyway. Hi. Hey. Hey, I had a question.
Yeah.
Less of a question, more like a statement.
Okay.
I'm really proud of myself. Like, I am. Like, I really am really proud of myself. And people have been terrible. People have been so terrible, I don't even know where to start. And so I'm done apologizing. Because today, in that room, someone, for some weird, unknowable reason, someone wanted to listen to me. Someone thinks I have actual stories to tell, and that is amazing. So yeah, I am done apologizing. Because if I have to spend the rest of my life explaining why I do the things I do, then so be it. But I will not stop doing them, because if I stop doing them, then I would have no more stories left to tell. Do you get it?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure?
Yeah.
Totally.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm so sorry. So, Lena, correct? Lena, tell me, why do you want this job?
CV rocks!
One more time.